Dr. Grant Maddox, PhD here. You know the name. And you know we don't blink when it comes to hard truth. Today I'm bringing you the story the mainstream media is already choking on. It's called Alligator Alcatraz. Yes, it's real. And yes, it's exactly what it sounds like. Deep in the heart of the Florida Everglades, the federal government, under President Trump's direction and with full support from Governor Ron DeSantis, is launching a 5,000 capacity migrant detention facility surrounded not by barbed wire, but by alligators, snakes, and God's own mosquito army. Now you might say, that sounds extreme. Well, let me be very clear. Extreme is exactly what's needed. The site? A decommissioned airfield miles from civilization. The strategy? Let Mother Nature handle the fences. Gators as guards? You bet. And for once, the taxpayers aren't footing the bill for 10-foot walls and robotic drones. This is natural deterrence. Cheap, efficient, and frankly, brilliant. But of course, the usual suspects are losing their minds. Environmental groups, suing. Activists, screaming. Indigenous tribes say it's near sacred ground. And CNN, already calling it a swamp prison nightmare. Please, you want to know what a nightmare is? Wide open borders, drugs, trafficking, repeat offenders walking free. This is what we call a solution. President Trump toured the site himself just yesterday, called it a model for the future. And he's right. This isn't a scandal, it's a prototype. And I'll tell you something else. When word gets out that sneaking across the border could land you in a tent in the Everglades surrounded by reptiles and razor grass, some folks might just rethink their travel plans. Now I get it. The left will say it's cruel. But so is fentanyl pouring over the border. So is turning every sanctuary city into a homeless encampment. This is bold, it's necessary, and it's sending a message the world needs to hear. The free ride is over. So ask yourself, do you want weak policies that get walked on, or a Florida swamp with bite? This is Dr. Grant Maddox, PhD, and you're watching World Watch News, where we don't apologize for telling it like it is.